Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 42nd installment of Foxie A.M. Thank you for joining me this morning on this very sleepy, cold December day. We are just one day away from the winter solstice. We are 5 days away from Christmas. Is that 4 more sleeps till Santa comes? Squeeze! So very excited. Oh my goodness, it feels like I didn't go to bed yet. I'm still very tired. Grandbaby arrived about half an hour ago. Mama told me that she was up until 4 a.m. this morning. So as soon as she got here, she went back to sleep. So I'm going to try to be a little quiet because she's just in the other room. But I think Grandma's going to join her right after this for a second nap. I hope you guys are all doing great this morning. I hope you have your beverage of choice. I'm already running low on my coffee, but I have my water back up, and hopefully you all can help me wake up here a little bit this morning. So thank you for joining me. And good morning and happy Friday to Monster Fish Gal. Good morning, Lori. Hope you and the grandbabies are doing well this morning. Jenna P, good morning. Hope your meeting goes well. So you have Aquarium Daily. Good afternoon, Andrew. We'll be heading on over to you right after the stream. We are set up to go right over and get our fishy bingo on for the day. Jody P, good morning. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're staying warm this morning. We got some snow. We had about 2 inches last night. I'm not sure exactly how much fell, but based on what's on top of the vehicle on the security camera, I'd say about 3 inches so far. I don't know if we're expecting any more, but we did get some Cory eggs out of that little storm, so that was pretty cool. Good morning to Cooley for Schoolie. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing awesome this morning. Dennis Christensen, good morning, sir. Hope you're feeling good this morning. Happy Friday to you. Jody says she be brisk this morning, but no snow for us. Oh, that's at least good. It wasn't too bad of a snow. It was very powdery, so it's easy to move. Brian already plowed like the driveway, but he still has to go out and plow the world. But it's very dry snow, so it's not snowman snow. It's skiing snow. It's avalanche snow. It's not snowman snow. Stephen, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me this morning. It's so early. It feels so early today. Do I do this at this time every Friday? So last night on the Hot Mess Express, if you guys weren't there, Miss Dee Dee was not there because she had a recital to attend for Miss Butterfly. So we had Katie of Hagen Hill Design as the co-host, and I think she did an amazing job. It was so much fun having Katie up last night as co-host. Definitely would love to do that again. And her little hat was adorable. I loved her shirt. Oh my goodness, when they brought River on in her little mermaid outfit. Oh my goodness, she's so stinking cute, and that constant mohawk is so cute on her. Oh my goodness, they are so blessed. And I am so very thankful that Katie was able to join me as co-host. I know she has a very busy job as a new mama, but I'm very grateful for the time she was able to provide last night. It was so much fun. And if you guys haven't heard the song, we did release our Christmas song last evening on the Hot Mess Express. And you can also find that on Miss Dee Dee's channel, and my channel is separate uploads. Same song, different channels. So you all can find it if you want to listen to it. It was it was a lot of fun doing that project with Tony and Brian. I think they enjoyed it a little more than they say as well. I agree, Stephen. It's way too early. It's 9 a.m. there too. Like, you're up to super early yourself. Sideshow Cody V, good morning. He says, ahoy, hoy, power tops. What the hell? What did I just say? What did I just say, Cody? Oh, good morning to you, sir. Andrew says, we want Lily. Oh my goodness, she is sleeping. And if you know anything about women, you do not wake them up. Not unless they have to be somewhere. So she's getting her required beauty sleep. Though she doesn't really need any more. And Cody says, hit that like button on your way to the coffee maker, right? Jody says, that was a hilarious song. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If we have time here a little bit later, I'll definitely play it for you guys again. It was so much fun. And it's so much effort to make that song. I'd like to at least play it one more time on live for you guys. Got her. I know. It's Cody. How are your black Medaka rice fish doing for you, Cody? I think there should be 3 in there, but last I looked in the tank, I only saw 1. I think I only have 1 Medaka rice fish left. They're so beautiful, but I don't know why they just stopped hatching well for us. Steven says, I'm awake because of stupid corporate job. But at least you get to stay home and do your stupid corporate job. Well, if you can pull your computer a little bit closer to bed, maybe you can do your job right from bed. Miss Dee Dee, good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well this morning. We missed you last night, but we had so much fun. Well, I should say I had so much fun. I don't know why I keep saying me like if I'm royal. I had so much fun with Katie up last night, but we definitely did miss you. And like Katie said, she had big cups to fill, but I think she did an excellent job. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Good morning, Linky. Thank you for joining us. Cody says population has been thinning. To be honest, they loved it outside, but once I brought them in, they were less enthusiastic. I didn't put mine outside, but I gave some to a friend this summer, and he put his outside, and they didn't make any more. I don't know. Like, they came back in looking amazing. They had glorious suntans, but they didn't make any more. I was afraid to put out the rest that I have, so the ones I kept inside didn't make any more since the last egg hatching I tried. And now I have one. I think I have one left. So I'd like to get more of those guys because they are stunning rice fish. But I need to figure out why they did good and then they didn't do good here, because that's weird for me. I haven't figured it out yet. Dee Dee says, I am sad I had to miss it. Oh, I'm sorry, but you were making awesome memories. So I'm glad Butterfly's recital went pretty good. But I can't wait until you're back up on the show so we can talk about Tony's new awesome gifts. I'm going to leave that for you to drop, though. Cody says, I think they really liked the hot. Pond was only 6 inches deep. Yeah, well, ours will go between, like, the top, because I move them around. So they'll go between, like, where it's, like, 82 down to where it's, like, 73 right now. So they get a variance, but the black Madakas are not supposed to be very the warm fish. We have the daisies raised fish, and they need to stay really, really warm all the time. But the black Madakas don't need to stay super warm. So I find that weird about I don't know. There's just something weird about them I haven't figured out. They did great, and they didn't do great. Like we saw eggs, they hatched, didn't see the fry. Then we saw eggs with fry in them that didn't hatch, and then we stopped seeing eggs. And now there's no fish besides one. So I don't know if the colony just like exploded and busted, like sometimes the shrimp will. We over harvested from them, or and they spooked the colony, or I have no idea. I have no idea. So I'll find another good set of those guys and try again because they were very fun. An Aquarium Daily with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Andrew. I greatly appreciate that. That is very kind of you. And he says, Happy Christmas, Lily, Roxanne, Brian, and everyone. Well, happy Christmas to you, Andrew and Donna. Greatly appreciate that. Let me go over to where all the cool supers are and play you. What should we play you? You know what? This seems to be good. This seems to get everybody going. Thank you, Andrew. In the North Pole, they don't throw dollars, they throw candy canes. You should show them that at your corporate job, Stephen. But yes, thank you so very much for that, Andrew. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. Cody says, I mean, if I was a fish, aside from the suffocating a bit, would be excited to move. Oh, Dee Dee noticed. Yes, the patty rack is up. Brian brought in the skeleton, the rack itself, yesterday, right before the live stream started. And after the live stream, he put the tanks on and he started cleaning them out. These two are already filled with water. Those two and those two down there still have to be cleaned. And then put some substrate in them and move some fishies over there and get the thing going. So yes, we got the patty rack up. We have the myrtle rack up. Once they're all settled in, we're going to get some brass letters and we're going to put their names on them. In memory of those guys, that's going to be their corners. So very excited to have that rack up. Very excited for those 6 more fish tanks. The 2 on the bottom are 29s and the 4 above that are 20 longs. And we'll be doing cories and probably rainbows in there. And over here, don't mind this mess because this was all the stuff that was in this space. Over here we have a rack of 10 gallons. And those are mostly like the babies or the smaller fish that we breed. If we're giving them a rest, if we're trying to condition them up. And over here we have another rack of 10 gallons. And that's like holding pattern fish, spawning mop fish. We're not ready to breed, or we're not going to breed because we're spoiled fish. And then we have another rack over here that is 5 gallons. There's 9 on there, and then there's 2 20 highs on the bottom, and then there's a 29 and a 29 and a 20 long. So I think currently in this room now, this rack brings us up to 44 fish tanks, including the 4 on the desk of 5s and the 2 over there, the 2.5s. So in this room right now, there's 44 tanks. Most of them are filled with babies, and it's flipping awesome. I love the winter season because there's so many babies around, and I'm gonna say it's because we've got 2 awesome people sitting here helping us with that. So Huawei, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Says, love you, Roxanne. Merry Christmas. Love you too. I hope you're having a phenomenal day, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, Sam. Dee Dee says, good thing he didn't get his tongue stuck on that pool. It's too hot where he is. Steven says, candy canes can be dangerous only if someone's licking the tip. Did you guys ever do that? Did you ever take the candy cans when you were little and like make the little dagger points on the ends of them? And then chase your siblings around with them? No, only me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, candy cans can be dangerous. I don't even put them on the tree anymore because nobody even eats them anymore. Like they'll just sit there, and then like sometimes I'll forget that like when I pick them up all the ornaments, I also put that in the box, and then I pull it out in the box the next year, and I just have gross melted wad candy canes that I forgot to throw out from last year. So I just don't do candy cans anymore because they don't get eaten. And they're just, I forget about them. I misplace them. Lori says, had to do that with the candy canes. I had 4 brothers. Exactly. You got to make your own shanks to keep yourself safe from your siblings. I'm one of 6, okay? And my oldest sister, she would have made a great like interrogator because she's 9 years older than me, so she already had it like down to a science by the time I was born on how to torture your siblings. And she was relentless. Bruiser CB, good morning. Happy Friday to you. And he says, Merry Christmas, Foxy Peplin, and all in chat. Merry Christmas to you, Bruiser. I hope you're having a phenomenal day and a great holiday so far. Candy cane in your hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds good. Like the little candy cane stirrers. That's not a bad idea. Those are pretty good. Or like when you get the spoons that have like the candy, the chocolate candy cane, peppermint flavored thingy. Those are pretty good too. But I forget where I used to get those. Was that the coffee shop I don't frequent anymore because it's like $8 a cup? I think I might have gotten those coffee spoons from Starbucks when I used to go back there. When I used to go there back in the day, but I don't do Starbucks anymore. We do Folgers at home, and if we're out and about and it's close by, we do Dunkin' Donuts. Like that's my favorite outside of the house coffee. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Friday. Merry Fishmas to you. Hope you and Fat Kitty and all the kitties are doing awesome this morning. Dee Dee says, I have a reindeer holding a rack of candy canes. It's by the front door. Sometimes we grab one heading out. Oh, that's a very good idea. And that way, when they're right by the door and the season's over, you just swipe them and toss them if there's still any left. I remember, like, there not ever being any candy canes left by the end of Christmas on the tree, but now, like, I don't think anybody, like, if the cat steals one, that's about it. I think that's how that happens. But it's cool that like, is it mostly Butterfly that still eats them in the house, Dee Dee? I don't think Lily's ready for a candy cane, but she sure loves cookies. Candy, good morning. Happy Friday. Merry Fishmas to you. Hope you and Kirk are doing well this morning. Keeping warm. I'm sure you're keeping warm. Can't be too cold where you are. Today, right now, it is 20 degrees, partly sunny. I don't think we're expecting any more snow, probably not until this evening. But it's a little chilly, so we got the heat on this morning. Candy says, it's too late, Kelly. But yeah, so last night the live stream was awesome. We had 2 giveaways. We had the Lake to Land plate and food bundle that Jody P won. So congratulations, Jody P. I do have your address. I will get that over to Miss Dee Dee to get that out to you. And then we also gave away the follow bracelet with 2 tracking IDs for sharks, and that went to Nathan Hovey. So congratulations to both winners for both prizes during our Christmas live stream last night. And thank you all to everyone that participated in that as well. I absolutely love being able to gift Fish Fam merch or products for our giveaways. And I am also obsessed, absolutely obsessed with those follow bracelets. If you guys have watched me in the past 2 months, then you have heard me obsessively talk about how awesome those trackers are. I think my most favorite one that I have is my sea turtle named Lady Jane. She is very adventurous. She has been from Virginia down to Florida, and now she is just above Dominican Republic. And they get to tag her every year because she goes back to the same beach, lays her eggs every year. And then every year she goes out into the middle of the ocean jellyfishing, building up supply to go back and lay some more eggs. So I think it's really cool that we get to follow them on their journeys and get daily updates. And every now and again, we get additional information on them on the story page or new photos if there's a new sighting. So I really enjoy that. And I'm so happy to be able to gift those to you guys as well. Steven says, Candy, that's a good question. It is way too early on the West Coast. It really is. It's super early over there. Edie says, no, me. I am still a kid. Candy canes remind me of Mom on the canes on the Christmas tree. Aw. She let us take them off the tree when we wanted one. Yeah, my mom was the same way. She always had candy canes on the tree. And I think for the most part, we ate them. I remember eating candy canes when I was little. And then they came out with the different flavored ones like Jolly Ranchers and Starburst ones. And I think that's right around the time I stopped eating candy canes. Oh, Candy says it's a lovely 40. You know what, Candy? Don't even brag about that. That sounds like a lovely, lovely day. Kelly says it's snowing here. Oh, I'm so sorry. We got a few inches of snow last night. About 4 inches. Brian's already plowed the driveway, and then after the stream, he's got to go out and plow the world. We got the grandbaby here. She's sleeping in the other room because she stayed up till 4 this morning. And she got here at 8:30, which means she got a solid 4 hours of sleep before Mama had to bring her over and go to work. Oh, goodness, kids. I think she's in her little bit of her sleep regression in her toddler stage. So she's going through like her naps are a little bit later, or she'll only take one day a nap, and then she'll be going to bed either earlier, because usually she likes to fall asleep around 11, but lately she's been falling asleep at like 8:30 or like 1 a.m. So during sleep regressions, it's hard to keep her pattern, but kids are growing, so they change, and she'll get back into her pattern soon. Steven says, it's 49 here, and I prefer a bit warmer. 49 isn't horrible, which means free AC for the moment, Steven. That is fluffy, people-friendly weather. It's time to go outside. That's my favorite time to go outside. Kelly says, tonight it's getting down to 11. Ooh, goodness. I hope you have your hot cocoa and all your fluffy blankets and all your kitties inside to keep you warm. That's crazy. That's crazy, Jody. It feels like -8 here. Can I come stay with you guys? Of course, there's plenty of room. We can stick you between the tanks over there on the rack with the other plants. We can squeeze you in somewhere. Yeah, that's super cold. So you and Matt aren't too far away from each other. So yeah, gross. That's gross. Super cold. Dee Dee says, it's a dreary light jacket day, perfect for last minute shopping. Yes. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that Christmas is already 5 days away. Although we are mostly prepared, I feel like I still have a million things to do. But the only really things I have to do is I have 2 more things I have to get. And that's, I forgot the puppy bone, whatever Shane's Christmas treat's going to be. But I already got him new toys, and he got a new bed. So hopefully this year he doesn't eat it, because last year he was still young and eating everything. So we got him a new bed. And the cat's got a whole bunch of new toys and feathery things because they're really into feathers. And so I still have to get them each a Christmas treat. So all the humans are taken care of, all covered. Just got to get that. And then the last of the ingredients for Christmas dinner we'll be getting Monday, so they're still super fresh. And then Tuesday we're going to Brian's mom's for the ginormous family gathering that we have at her house every Christmas Eve. And I look forward to that. That's fun. But I'm not looking forward to that white elephant game because I don't like it. I don't like that game, but I love hanging out with all the family. It's so much fun. My Fish Tanks Aquatics, John, good morning. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well this morning, you and Miss Layla. Kelly says, Iowa has the worst climate on earth. I can say from driving there that it's not always pleasant, but it is a pretty drive. Candy says, yuck, Kelly, I do not miss snow. 30 years in Montana, I paid my dues. I think like we only need snow maybe the week of Christmas, and then we should be good. Who needs snow after that? Steven says, what gets thrown away the most by mass? Candy corn or candy cane? That's a good question. I personally love candy corn. I'm not a fan of candy canes as much anymore. But it's not the candy corn. I like the candy pumpkins. I prefer candy pumpkins, but I don't know. That's a good question. Or is it Necco wafers? Let's add a Necco wafers, because if by volume, it's probably Necco wafers that went out. Oh, Jody, you don't like candy corn? Does that mean we can't be friends now? Jen Yu, good morning. Happy Friday to you and Little J. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're feeling all better. And I hope you're all ready for Fishmas. It's going to be a good one this year. It's a good one every... I lost another friend. Candy. It's in your name. Candy, come on. Dee Dee says, candy corn, I thought they might like it, but I think only 20 pieces were eaten. Wasn't a hit here. Aw. I guess I'm the only one that likes my vampire fangs and pumpkins. Because that's what I would used to do when I was younger. I would bite them like they were my little fangs. Crayon Daily said, did I hear right? Brian got some new toys with feathers. They're not for Brian. They're for the cats. Brian got something way better than that. Kelly says we have to wrap everything, and I have cooking and baking to do all weekend. I do all of the Christmas cooking, yes, and the photos you send me are exquisite meals that you make. What are your desserts going to be for this Christmas, Kelly? Brian's mom asked if I wanted her to make a dessert, and she makes an amazing cherry cheesecake. So I asked if she wanted to make that for dessert for Thanksgiving, Christmas. And I'm also going to make the Southern style banana cream pie and chocolate silk cake. So that'll be the desserts that we're having for this Christmas. Aquatic Moose, good morning. Happy Friday to you. She says, good morning, Foxy and the fishes. Good morning. The fishies are just starting to wake up. The lights are just starting to ramp up. Those guys are on a little bit early. These guys are just starting to wake up. That top one's on. These guys are starting. I really love the aqua skies. I love them. John says 3 inches of snow overnight, but it is done now. Well, 3 inches isn't horrible. Was yours also the powdery snow, the not good snowman snow? The Layla must be angry. She can't make a snowman snow. Kelly says candy corn is disgusting. I lost the whole chat here, I guess. It's like Jeff P and eggnog. No one's in on it. Steven said, I didn't realize anyone liked candy corn. Well, like I said, it's pumpkins. So. Kelly even hated it when she was a kid. Oh, I know. So you guys just think the bags are out there just because it's. Then what's the point of candy corn? You buy it to throw it out. Aquatic Moose says, I almost said nurse. I didn't realize anyone didn't like candy corn. I feel like sugar empirically tastes good, but I avoid it out of fear of ghouls and goblins. Dennis says Necco wafers go back to the Civil War. Yeah, I vaguely remember that, and they taste it too. Good morning, Coro. Happy Friday. May. Shane, good morning, besties. Happy Friday to you guys. Shane says, the wife took me out to breakfast. Ooh, where did you go? What did you have? And congratulations on your new house. When do you guys get to move in? I'm so excited for you. Kelly says the family has requested lemon coconut cake. Ooh, that sounds so good. I think I'm the only one that likes coconut here. I was just asking Brian last night. I'm like, what do you think about me making a coconut cake? And he's like, how about not? Not many people like coconut here. So that sounds delicious. He says, I think I'll also make a black bottom pie, which is rum custard chiffon pie with chocolate on the fancy. It sounds delicious, though. Definitely send me a photo of that if you do, Kelly. She's drinking her milk. Ooh, milk. It's got a bit of coffee in there. Steven says Tootsie Rolls still exist. I assume those were meant to be discarded too. Probably. Jen, you said, what's this about eggnog? Well, Jeff P. absolutely loves eggnog. Chat was fully against eggnog. And I like candy pumpkins, which are similar to candy corn, and Chat seems to be against them. So I was just making that reference. I'm not a fan of eggnog either. Like, I can have a sip of it, and then I'm good for like the year or two. But I can't drink a whole cup of it. It makes my belly hurt. Kelly says, all candy is disgusting unless it is chocolate. I love chocolate. I have a big sweet tooth. And she said she will send pictures. Awesome. Candy will be over for the cake, Kelly. Ooh, Turkish Delight. That's pretty good if it's made right. I don't like the store-bought one, but if it's made at home and it's made right, it is absolutely delicious. Snello, I mean, it is edible, but I do prefer Jell-O. Where is the line between candy and other desserts? That's a good question. I guess that's like pastry candy line. I think that's the line that you have to walk there. Jen Yu says that she uses eggnog to make French toast, and it's so good. That sounds good. I might have to try that one time. Steven says Jenna likes eggnog, but it is usually asleep. Oh, but I thought you said she likes eggnog, but only enjoys it when she's asleep. I was gonna say, well, that's another video, Steven. Jenna likes eggnog, but is usually asleep when Jeff P is live, so she can't defend eggnog. Well, at least she's awake when she's drinking it. Kelly says, I love eggnog. Jake hates it, but he's lactose anyways. Totally get that. But eggnog is okay. I used to be like a Keebler elf, making all kinds of cookies and candies before Christmas. And the one candy I used to make was an eggnog truffle. It was so freaking good. But that's really the only way I kind of like eggnog. I like just a little bit of it because a little bit of that flavor goes a very long way. Steven says, no bedroom eggnog here. That's good to know. But we are a little bit past our halfway mark, which brings us to our member video. And at the making of this member video, we are 171 members strong, guys. 171. That's crazy. I can't even thank you guys enough for all the love and support that you show us here on the channel. It means the world to us. It makes projects like these racks able to happen. So Thank you so very much for all of your support, guys. And without further ado, are you ready, 3G? Got on your icy hot? Because let's get ready to dance. Thank you, guys.
Been cruising, see with the sun. Got 99 troubles, but fish ain't one. Waves rolling high, life has just begun. 99 issues, but a fish ain't one. Lost the sand, don't know it's on the run. Ocean's deep blue, but I'm having fun. Wind calling me, but I'm never done. 99 batters, but a fish ain't one. Fish in the sea, swimming free, feeling breezy. 99 worries, but fish make it easy. Happily sailing through waves, feeling all the love. 99 and a fish ain't one. Boat got a hole, yet I'm still afloat. Catch a breeze, laughing on my boat. Storm in my mind, can't rock my coat. 99 struggles, but fish keep me afloat. Peplin's grin showing bright in the sun with the ocean song. Got no need to run, tide's taking me where I need to be. 99 storms, but the fish set me free. Fish in the sea, swimming free, feeling breezy. 99 worries, but fish make it easy. Happily sailing through waves, feeling all the love. 99 and a fish ain't one. Fish in the sea, swimming free, feeling breezy. 99 worries, but fish make it easy. Happily sailing through waves, feeling all the love. 99 and a fish ain't one.
Underwater queen, Foxie swimming majestic. Grateful for the show, fillers of drink, seaweed crown. Got the whole squad flexing, life aquatic, every day a blessing. Bubble dance parties, grooving on the reef. Shoalmates by my side, ain't no disbelief. Fish fell tight, tighter than a clam's grip. Echoes above to the ocean we drip. Foxie shouted thank you, colors in the tide. Merry mermaid splashing, happiness ain't just implied. Grateful for my shoalmates, swimming side by side. Tidal wave of joy, in the ocean we reside. Necklace gleaming, friendship beaming. Dolphins do spins, a whole crew teaming. Jewel tones glowing, hearts all aligned. Unity deep like the stars in the brine. Crab on the rhythm, starfish applause. Foxy movie show, but we're doing just because. Every fin flick, gratitude emotion. Oceanic love, deeper than the ocean.
We have successfully broken the member cap of 169. We are now at 171, guys. Thank you so very much for all of your support to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And that member video is becoming extremely long. I apologize for that, but I hope you guys enjoy the songs that I have made through AI for that. That is such a fun app. Steven has me addicted to it. And I just learned during the song that Steven also cheats and uses AI for some of his songs. Oh my goodness. It can really help build a good skeleton that you can fill in from there. So I really like that, especially when I'm trying to work on lyrics and I can't figure a good spot out. It'll throw something silly in there and then I can work around that. So it's a really good tool. And My Fish Tanks Aquatic says, I love eggnog, Tootsie Rolls, candy corn, and get away from my Butterfinger. So send it all here if you don't want it. So anyone that has any crap candy that they don't want, just send it to John's house. And thank you for that compliment, Moosey. And I was trying to defend Steven, but then he said that he also uses AI. I tried. Aquarium Daily says, as long as he isn't cheating at bingo. Oh my goodness. Steven says, you haven't seen my shorts lately, Foxy. Surprisingly, well, I saw one when you started doing the AI songs. But surprisingly, I haven't had any of your shorts pop up lately. So that is actually, I should write that down and go check out some of your shorts, see what you've been up to. Because, yeah, they haven't been popping up for me. So it just looks, it says Steven Shorts. Go look at Steven Shorts. Oh, that can't be taken out of context at all. Steven says, is there a way to cheat at bingo? Do tell. Well, supposedly, as everyone's been accusing me, when your card acts up and you ask for a new one, that's how you cheat at bingo. You get a new card. Moosey says, candy is the healthiest candy in the bag, but she is still super sweet, so she can cause cavities. Steven, behold my shorts. I absolutely love that. That's hilarious. So yes, just with 5 more days to Christmas. Is everyone set for Christmas? Is there any last minute things you guys have to do? Run around town, get done. Like I said, I think we only have to grab some treats for the pets, the last fixings for dinner, and probably more tape because you can never have enough tape. And I think after that, we should be all set. I'm waiting on a few more packages that are out for delivery right now. And that's about it as far as I'm aware. Oh, I think I heard a kitty cat. Moosey says, Steven Shorts, never seen him, but his upper half is plenty entertaining. I love the peas. They're awesome people. Jody says, I still have to wrap presents. Yes, I have to wrap presents too. That's another question. Do you enjoy wrapping presents or is it a pain in your tuchus? I love wrapping presents because I think it's part of the presentation. So even if I have 1,000,004 presents to wrap, I will still take a painstaking amount of time making each one perfect, putting the ribbon on it, putting the bow on it, the little perfect tag with the extra little candies taped to the package with the little, it's got to be perfect because the presentation of the gift is part of it. So I overdo that. I'm OCD about gift wrapping and I'm OCD about the tree decorating because if there's not too many bows, there's not enough bows. There's probably a room for more bows. Moosey says, Jody, or you can wrap presents like Stephen P. Hello, Deb's Aqua Pets. Good morning from us. Happy afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well this day. I hope you're having a good day, you and little Romy. Jody says, that's a skill I do not possess, Moose. We can't wrap either, but we still try. Exactly, Candy. She says, I love wrapping. It is an art. It really is. I really enjoy it too. So much fun. I always thought about like when I grew up, I'd have my own like gift wrapping room where like you have all the rolls there already on the preferred ripping thingies and all the ribbons lined up and all the racks. Like, you know, like a fancy walk-in closet but for gift wrapping. The center island to wrap the gifts on. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe one day I'll have that. Probably not. But I always wanted that space. Oh, goodness. Lucy says, my name is Santa, and I'm here to say that I watch you and judge every single day. That's not half bad, Moosey. Kelly says, Jake loves wrapping presents. I let him do all of it. Oh, my goodness. Jake and I have something in common. And Candy. I hear a cat in distress. She might be in the baby's room. Honey, if you're listening, go save the cat. Aquatic Moose says, wrapping is an art. Yes, and I can't do it, although I've tried. Oh, did I miss Juanita? Yes, I did. Good morning, Miss Juanita. I hope you're feeling good this morning. Hugs to you and Mr. Ed. Hope you guys are staying warm up there. I know you get bitterly cold so fast. Candy says you won't. It'll just get filled with fish. Exactly. Because I was looking at the room over there that might have the potential to be my gift wrapping room, but I think that is going to be, I don't know if we're still doing the future like super tiny eyelash fry room in there, or if that's going to end up being storage now. So I have to see, because right now it's an unfinished room and we use it as storage, but we've talked about making it a fry rack. But if we're not going to do it like a teeny tiny fry room, maybe it can be like a / gift wrapping room. That'd be very cool. But you're right, it'll end up filled with fish. You see, we have a problem. Like the song says, a fish ain't one. Jody says, I wanted to make a Christmas themed cake, but running out of time. I bet you make such fancy cakes too. If you guys don't know, Jody is quite an artist. She makes amazing murals on the walls. Like she showed me a few pictures that she's done for her daughters. She did one mermaid scale wall that I need to hire her for to come do here because it was flipping phenomenal. You are amazing. So I can just imagine what you can do with cake. So it's going to be like, is it art or is it cake? You could be doing one of those. 3G, good morning. Oh, no, you missed your song, sir. You're going to have to rewind about 13 minutes and catch your groove. I'm so sorry you missed it, but good morning. I hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see. I think I'm pretty much caught up in chat. Dee Dee says, we weren't that good when we did our rap song, but we tried. We did it because it was fun and we knew people would laugh at it. Does Santa watch us in the bathroom? Oh, that's a good question. I sure hope not. Brenton, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Merry Fishmas. Hope your day's off to a great start. And only Oscars, good morning. Happy Friday to you, Auntie June. I almost said happy Auntie to you Friday. My dyslexia has been off the chain lately. She said, Mexicali threw me over here. How sweet is that? That is super sweet. Thank you so much for the send over, George. I greatly appreciate that. And good morning, Auntie June. We're going to be heading on over to Fishy Bingo here in about 12-ish minutes. So I'm going to, while we still have time, because there's no, calm down, Roxanne. Sorry, guys. There are no Fish Fam link birthdays listed for today or this weekend. So there's no birthday song needed today. So I think I will go ahead and play you guys one more time our little funky little Christmas song that we made for you guys that we debuted last night in case you haven't caught it. So I will play that in lieu of our birthday song and then come back, do our send-offs, and head on over to Aquarium Daily. So without further ado, enjoy our rendition of A Funky Little Christmas. Enjoy, guys.
Ho, ho, ho. Coming in hot.
Santa's a-coming, and he's coming in hot. He works so hard, gives it all he's got. Not a long visit, just a short spell. Be it bad or good, time will surely tell. Well now, Brian, is your stocking hung? Just spit it out. Cat got your tongue?
Well, D.C., I tried to be good. It sure ain't easy. I'm so misunderstood. He'll be here soon. Pulling up my britches. The fat man's a-comin'. Gotta feed those fishes. So now, Tony, get ready, quick. Put out those special cookies for good old Saint Nick.
So, I got this. Don't you worry. It's just milk and cookies. I don't have to hurry. Been hanging the balls. The tree is so full. Gotta plug in those lights. I'm just too damn cool. Tell me, Foxy, you getting any cold? Leaving town or just staying near the shore?
So Tony, my friend, I'ma just stay right here. Ain't missing out on my Christmas cheer. I know something's good in his fat sack. He knows I've been good. Santa's got my back. So now y'all tell me, what do you think? Go ahead and sit down and get some eggnog to drink.
Setting out the cameras. Catch him in the act. Santa can be sneaky. And that's just a fact.
I've always wondered if he's always fast. Does he have staying power, or can he not last?
Better not mess with Santa and get on the list.
'Cause you can just bet someone's backside will have to be kissed.
Kris Kringle is coming from the North Pole, singing Christmas carols. Let the good times roll.
Hope he has elves on that red sleigh. Wanna meet Herbie? That's gonna make my day.
So if you've been bad, or if you've been good, just know that Santa might give you some mud.
It's too late to change things. Gotta take what I get. The big guy won't bring me what I put on my list.
If it's the bad Santa, might do okay. With a little Christmas magic, it could be Christmas with a twist.
Who are we kidding?
Doesn't hurt to wish.
Oh, Santa, please bring us the
Stuff on our lists. Ain't telling nobody what's on my list. That's between me and Santa.
Not mess with Santa.
Well, we all know Santa can hold out all night.
The tree is so full,
So many things hang for Santa.
it could be Christmas with a twist.
So I heard Santa's packing. Tony never hurries.
That was such a fun song to do. And I find it hilarious that AI made Tony White and made Brian Italian. Oh, that's so silly. It was so much fun. And if you guys aren't aware, Miss Dee Dee composed that song. She made the music, she wrote the lyrics, and she assigned us all our parts. And then she put it all together and made the video. She did an amazing job, like always. And it was so much fun getting Brian and Tony in on the project. So thank you guys so very much for participating. And I really, really, really hope you guys enjoyed that song. And welcome in Cara C. I saw that you came in. Melvin, welcome in as well. Brian sure does have a lot of cameras. And Melvin says, I love it's like listening to the Christmas version of Digital Planet. I'm cool like that. It is. It's similar. Dee Dee says, Lucky Tony wasn't full while making this. So would it have been a different version then? And I love when he's like, I'm just too damn cool. I think that's my favorite part. Wendy, hi. Santa is a little short on funds this year, so he's running out advertising space on the side of the sleigh. This Christmas brought to you by Viagra. Ho, 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 yeah. Oh, Wendy, I have missed you. Oh my goodness. But yes, Dee Dee, thank you for putting on all the very hard work, even down to the day before. So Wednesday, because my part when I recorded at home, the bubbles were like out of control. You could hear them in the background. But I think Brian sounded fine, and then mine didn't sound fine. So I was thinking about it a little more. Maybe the heater kicked on while I was recording my part. So when it came through, it was very staticky. So we were out shopping Wednesday, and I didn't have time to record the part over again. So I was sitting in a parking lot in front of Hallmark in the car and recorded my lines over again. And Dee Dee, the magic woman she is, was able to take that and piece all my part over again and send it over in like just a few hours. And she's incredible because I would have taken me all day to figure out. So I put her through a lot sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh, Dee Dee says, he would have caught up a lot. So he was, you were letting him film hangry, so he behaved. But we have about 2 minutes until we head on over to Aquarium Daily. The stream is set up to automatically send you guys over to there. Only Oscar says, Dee Dee, not an elf in sight. We are the elves. Oh my goodness. Dee Dee says, before that, we should think of a hashtag to go over to Aquarium Daily with. What do you guys think it should be? He did come out with a new song called Jingle Balls. That's quite funny. That's probably a good contender. Dee Dee says, LOL, autocorrect changed Herbie to Barbie. So Roxanne put that in earlier because I sent it again and didn't. Yeah. So I was supposed to say Herbie, and it said Barbie. So I said Barbie. And she said, okay, it's not supposed to say Barbie. She texted me. It came through as it's supposed to be hernia. I said hernia. She's like, yeah, or it said hernia the elf. I was like, okay. So I'll record it again with the lyrics hernia the elf. So I did that. And she said, oh my goodness, autocorrect. It's supposed to be Herbie. Herbie. How the hell did your autocorrect correct Herbie to hernia the elf? I should have just left it in there. That would have been great. Oh my goodness. Okay, so some hashtags are Jingle Balls, sack, candy, big sack. Good morning, George. Thank you for the send over. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you had a great live stream. We'll have to go back and watch that. So those are some pretty good ones. I really like Jingle Balls. That's like the top contender so far. Dee Dee says, I'm writing lyrics for an after Christmas song. If anyone wants some lines, contact me. After Christmas song? Ooh, that sounds good. We could get some shoalmates in on that. I know autocorrect really is on that stuff again, but how How does it go from one word to three? From Herbie to hernia the elf? I want to see that drawn out. I want to see what hernia the elf looks like. Oh, yes, hernia the elf, the lesser known elves. But yes, it is 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, guys. We got to head on over to Aquarium Daily now for our first game of Fishy Bingo. Thank you all so very much for joining me this morning, helping me wake up right this morning, getting my my milk juice down. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day, a fantastic Christmas, happy holidays. If you can't visit with your loved ones, call, check in on them, send them some Christmas spirit. If you are lucky enough, give them big hugs, big kisses, because tomorrow's never promised, but today is a gift. 'Tis the season. Spread that present, guys, with some love and kindness. This members live stream this Tuesday will be a pre-record of the holiday train, but we'll see you back Thursday for our last installment of the Fishmas season, Hot Mess Express Naughty Elves. In just an hour, our next 12 tanks of Fishmas will be released, day 10. Don't forget to find all your words up to day 12 and fill out the Google Doc form for your chance to win. We'll be doing that drawing on the 24th. So you guys go forth, have some awesome Christmas cheer, go spend some time with some family and friends. We'll see you over at Aquarium Daily with hashtag fish bingo balls. Sorry. And just guys, have an amazing Christmas. Really, really take time to just soak in the presence of your family and your friends, because it's rare that we get to have this cozy feeling and all the love with all the people we love. So just enjoy that. Mom, Dad, Rose, mwah, I love you guys. And I love you, shoalmates. And we'll see you all next Thursday. Merry Fishmas. Bye.